17 southern governors storm Lagos to discuss open grazing ban and insecurity. The governors of the 17 states in the southern region will on Tuesday meet again in Lagos State as a follow-up to their May 11 meeting in Asaba, Delta State, where they considered and concluded to enforce a ban on open grazing. Sahara reporters learned that the meeting will be hosted in Ikeja by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu amidst the presidency's threat that open grazing ban was not democratic and should not be allowed to stay. The State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Benga Omotosho, also reportedly confirmed that the party would deliberate on insecurity through federalism, open grazing, state police restructuring, and food security, among others. The meeting would also discuss the aftermath of the Asaba gathering to assess if any meaningful success was made. I think the thing here is that it seems like there's a lot more priority on the fact that there's this ban on open grazing and something has to be reversed. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. There are a lot of things happening. I'm like, you're really going to have a meeting again about the ban. I mean, if it's a ban, it's a ban. You've done it, you've enforced it, move on, And it's just like, with a lot of things happening now, this is what they're planning to do in the upcoming weeks. Like, I guess is what it is. But a 7-member of the House of Representatives who did not want his name in print disclosed that northern lawmakers are watching the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, closely and would not hesitate to initiate an impeachment motion against him if he tries anything they perceive to be against their region. But why didn't you want your name in print so we know who you really, really are? Oh, please be genuine here. It would be recalled that the governors at the last meeting, which was hosted by Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, attended by 15 of the 17 southern governors, arrived at a 12-point resolution, which included banning of open grazing cattle in all states. Again, but then who was the person then who said that they'd not hesitate to initiate an impeachment motion against Femi Gbajabiamila if he tries anything they perceive to be against their region? To be against their region, not even to be stereotypical, but I'm like, okay. Oh, they're all southern governors. Then I don't know. If you guys are able to, have motions to impeach Femi Gbajabiamila, why can't you guys do the needful to do the same to who? So yeah, I mean, I guess that is it. That is literally it. The fact is, I don't know why. I don't know. Are these governors getting threats? The fact is, you guys have passed a motion that says, fine, we are, or it's a law. It was a bill, now it's a law at this point. You passed it, you agreed, and it is banned. Open grazing is banned in southern states. So why are we still going back here? Why are we still, why are we still discussing? No one asked for a discussion. We did not ask. We did not ask for a discussion. So I'm really unsure as to, where this is coming from. But I guess, honestly, it is what it is. Let's look at the comment section. The first person here says, must still be open grazing every day? What of hardship, high level of unemployment, high cost of food? Enough with all the nonsense. Like, we've moved past that. Except the powers that we have not moved past it and are offended. Well, you move because, I don't know, it's a temporary thing. Let's see how security is. It may be reversed. But again, if there's still going to be violence, maybe it will not be reversed. And maybe it will be permanent. So we move. When the northern governors trooped to the south to discuss alcohol and beer ban in the north, or the recent mannequin ban, see, we don't talk about that because that is just outright foolish. That even is what it is. Someone says they should discuss how to create southern Nigeria instead of discussing how. I'm just like, out of problems that we have, we're still having conversations about about terrorists. Like, call a spade a spade. Like, what are we doing? Like, we've moved on from the conversation. It seems as though these people are getting a lot of, I don't know, getting a lot of threats. I don't know, because it's like, why do they still feel the need to go back on the decision that they've already made and discuss and deliberate more on that decision, like as if the decision was not good enough, or it wasn't like, what else do they want? What else do they want? They must implement the ban immediately, but the ban has been implemented, and so far there has not been any complaints or reports that there's what do you call it, there's a whole clash again. I think what's happening now in the southeast is the presence of the military. Maybe that is what should be discussed, and why there are a lot of innocent young people dying unnecessarily. I think that is the real question we need to be asking, because it just seems a bit, it's suspicious, very suspicious. Someone says only Ondo state government is the strongest amongst them. Talk and do governor, let's boycott cow meat first. Open grazing in 21st century, deeply back. I mean, I'm not into agriculture, but it doesn't take a lot for you to understand that it is a very backward method. And you know what? If you agree with it, fine. But we're in a modern world, and it's a private business. So you just follow the rules of where you want to operate your business, and it is as simple as that. No one hates you for that. It just is what it is. You gotta follow it. Someone here says, last Buhari has the final say on all the issues raised. Does he though? And should he though? That's the thing. I'm not too comfortable with that. Why should he have the final say? That needs to change. Sorry. They should discuss on how judiciary be independent and local government autonomy. Bruh, I don't even know what kind of system of government we want, because it seems as if there are just so many changes, and I'm just like, are Nigerians aware that these changes are going on? Does an average Nigerian even understand the economy or the system of government that it operates in? Because I don't know, everything is very confusing. And of course we know that initially all these things, or the making of the constitution, were never really for the people, to be honest. It was for a few elites who just wanted to do their thing. Put what you think about this, and do not forget to like and subscribe.